Welcome back, welcome back. Thank you guys for joining me today. We're gonna go ahead, excuse me. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. We left off by getting the upgrades and such for the prawn suit, and I believe going down into okay.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Do you just close down when I leave? Cause like makes sense, but I would. Oh, I forgot that. I forgot that I let the animals out of the tank. I was like, what's that sound? Got another radio message. Let's see if this one is also one that we found already.
Partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
Well, I can definitely say for sure that we did not get that one. Robot man. Sweet. So I believe that I promised to go get the Cyclops in this one, wherever it may be. Okay, yeah. Pinned recipe. Da da da. Yeah. All of these we've already listened to. There we go. Okay, so this is the lore on the Warpers. Self-warping quarantine enforcer unit. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go inside so we don't have to listen to the freaking sand shark. This life form shows signs of heavy genetic modification and extensive mechanical grafting. Its digestive and pulmonary systems have been replaced by an onboard battery receiving energy directly from the main grid and distributing it around the body. Miniaturized phase technology has been implanted beneath the skin and is triggered by the central nervous system, allowing the construct to teleport at will. The brain and central nervous system have been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote communications. Assessment: programmable hunter/killer. Avoid. Well, that's good to know. And then the parts that we scanned. The organic parts on display contain DNA from dozens of different organisms, largely originating off-world. They are in varying states of augmentation with advanced technologies. This production line setup suggests these self-warping constructs were built, maintained, and deployed by the aliens that designed this facility. So, they were literally built to attack anything that got infected with the Kara virus, which is very interesting because from what we read earlier, it sounds like they were the ones that brought the Kara. Yeah. Yeah, they discovered the Kara contagion first during routine network expansion on Outer Worlds, and they brought it here to study it, which is crazy. And then they built robot fish things to keep things from entering or leaving the planet. But it's like, it's your fault for bringing it here in the first place. Yeah, the aliens don't make sense. So, let's see. Okay, so we're going to need 3 plasteel ingots, 3 enameled glass, a lubricant, an advanced wiring kit, and 3 lead. Cool. So what do we have? We have 2 lead, so we're going to need more of that. We have plenty of stalker teeth, so we're good on that. Titanium. Oh, we have more lead, actually. But we are out of quartz, so we're gonna need quartz, titanium, and I think that's it, because I believe I have everything to make the advanced wiring kit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Here we go. Why am I going this way, you may ask? I don't want to go this way. Maybe I do. Well, news for you guys. I went and got a haircut today. That was the fun, exciting thing I did. And then I went and got dinner. And then it took me, because I did all those things before traffic got bad. By the time I got done, traffic was terrible. It took me like an hour and 20 minutes to get home. It was bad. I'm just sitting there, and it's getting hotter, and I don't have AC in my car. So, yeah. Love that for me. It's great. But now I feel, you know, fresh with the new cut. So, I'm happy about that. I tried to schedule it yesterday, but the girl who normally cuts my hair was not working yesterday. So I was like, well, great. Okay, so I'll come back. Well, I didn't go there. I'll just schedule an appointment later. But, yeah. We're going to have so much titanium for a second, and then we're going to have none, because we're going to use it all for other things. That was 2. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lithium. Where are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. Sweet. Okay, those are made. We'll go ahead and throw them in here. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll go get quartz. Shoot. Ah. No. Thank you. I should have just done it the right way. And it would have been faster. But I never do anything the right way or the easy way. because I don't think about it until afterwards. So we're just gonna make a quick scan to see if we can get a quartz outcrop, because that'd be cool. And if there is any nearby, they're gonna be in this biome, I think. If not, there is quartz just laying around here, so not like super worried. This is a salt deposit, seriously? Who's gonna need that much salt? Okay, so I'm not seeing any, so we're just gonna do this the manual way. Ooh, what's down here? Things that glow. Oh, that's a sand shark, all right. Why are you here? Salt. Quartz. Where are you? I just want to melt you down into some glass. Nothing crazy. Yeah. Big scary monster you are. Okay. So now when we see a creature egg, it is telling us what kind it is if we've discovered it. Which is kind of cool. Because before it would just call it a creature egg. So... Okay, we have plenty. So we're gonna go back. Oh. And then, before I forget, did we get one of these? No, we're gonna grab that. We need one of these for some lubricant. Now, the problem is I don't know if I need one or two, so... Oh. I can't see. We're gonna... So we're gonna grab one more. And then that. That's it. We'll grab some metal salvage too. Ah, our inventory's full. I'll drink one of these. Not like that gave us any more inventory space, or enough at least to grab more metal salvage, but you know. I was getting a little thirsty. I'll just hop right back in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Gonna go throw the egg in here. Aw. A cute little fishy. I love this game. Sweet. So now we're gonna make our enameled glass. We're gonna make some lubricant too. We only needed one. That's fine. We made 3 of those, and then we just need the stalker teeth. 1, 2, 3. Sweet. And then what do we need? Okay, wiring kit, computer chip, and 2 gold. Silver. Oh, we're gonna need copper wire. 2 table cords. Oh no, guys, I don't know if I have enough gold. This is problematic. We have plenty of silver. If I have just enough for this, I'm gonna be so happy. No. I need 1 more gold. Why? It's fine. I'm just gonna go out and... I don't need a prawn suit for this. I just need sandstone outcrops. We just need to get outside of the safe shallows, and then we should be golden to be able to find some. Yeah, they're gonna be in here somewhere. I was gonna say, am I not looking hard enough? Because these are... You hear the Reaper over there? The one that killed our sea moth? While we're out here, I am just gonna look around a bit. Anything good in here? No, that's mold away. Of course, it had to be nighttime right now. Limestone. Come on. I swear, anytime I go out looking for a specific thing, it's never here. Okay, yep. That's great. Just no gold. Okay, actually, before I explore further and further, I need to go get oxygen. Hey! Oh, it was a biter. Look, our cuttlefish. Hey! Stay away! Fight me! Attack our cuttlefish, you monster! I'm sorry, fishy. I should have left you at home. But I forgot that I told you to follow me. Well, at least we know he's very, very loyal. Will follow us into battle anywhere. Hey! Get out of here. Leave me be. I'm just trying to do some mining of sorts, if you will. Jeez Louise. Could we get any more of the stuff we're not looking for? We got 4 gold out of all of those outcrops we just opened. And I'm a little bit upset about it. But can't complain too much because we have enough to make the Cyclops now. So there's that. He didn't just try to attack me. No, he's eating fish. Do your thing, man. There we go. Whoa, whoa. Why do we have no power? Okay, gotta put this stuff. I think. Yeah, we have everything. Except for the lead, but, you know, put the quartz in here. There we go. Sweet. Let's do it. Where is it? It's over here.
Cannot build here.
Ah!
Constructed in deeper water.
Shush your face. Tell me this is deep enough. Okay, climb it again.
Cannot build here.
What do you mean?
The water.
What do you mean? You make me swim all the way out here for nothing.
Be advised.
Ah,
Cyclops.
did it.
To be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Get a look at her. She's a beaut. Kasploosh. Whee! And here we are.
All systems online.
We would have had to build this eventually because there is something that we do need later on. So yeah, we've got... We need to make that. We have that. We need to make this. This. That. And this. To be honest, we really don't need to make all that. All right, what color? What color? We're gonna go. There's. I don't want yellow. Let's do orange. The stripe will be blue. Second stripe will be this like this. And the name will be black. Name. We have squishy, scratchy, and why am I blanking so hard right now? Squishy, scratchy, and the first thing that came to head was Squidward. You know what? Let's. Oh no, I'm not really vibing. Scrappy. No. Okay, well we'll do it. We'll name it that now, and then we'll think of something better later. Stinky? Stinky. Stinky it is. Thank you. Thanks, chat. Coming in clutch. Yay. I did see your chat about raids. I'm unsure. Let me check real quick. Just gonna pause the game. It could also be because I'm not affiliate yet. Which isn't, I don't know if that has something to do with it. I'm gonna Google this. How to turn on No, affiliate is 50 followers now, which is kind of crazy. How to turn on raids on Twitch. It's just telling me how to raid. It's not telling me... Oh, enable raids. Go to your stream manager settings. Stream manager. Okay, I don't know what I just did. But I did something. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's a thing. Anyways, let's let's get back to it. It looks okay. It looks like I'm... Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry, it looked like I wasn't Okay, I'm gonna get him to stop following me because I don't want him to get hurt. Aw, I'm sorry, fishy. Oh, right, we were going back to the base. I know, it was so sad. Did you hear him? It broke my heart. But I can't. He got hurt earlier. A fish came up and attacked him. And I didn't want it. Yeah, scratchy. Because he's got this drill arm. He scratches things. And stinky. Oh no. My bioreactor is not functioning because there's nothing in it. Okay. And then we're gonna eat some stuff. Sweet. And we had just enough. So now we're gonna let all those grow. All right, let's look at our list here of all the things that we need. Okay, so we need ruby. 1, 2, 3. We need another advanced wiring kit, a computer chip, aerogel. I could have. We need 4 kyanite. 1, 2, 3. Oh, oops. We don't need any nickel ore, which is kind of surprising. 4. 1, 2, 3. No, we have 5. Okay. 1, 2. Cool. We have enough of that. And then aerogel, we need 2 of those. Sweet. We're gonna be able to do that too. Magnetite. Oh no. 1, 2. I could have sworn we had more. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. We had it. Okay. A computer chip. So we don't have enough for this. Maybe we do. We're gonna need silver. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll make the wiring kit. And then we are gonna need polyaniline, so hydrochloric acid, 3 of the shrooms, and salt deposits. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, and I think we already have one. Yeah, right here. So we have 1. We're gonna need 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not enough inventory space. Frustrating. Okay. But we're gonna get rid of some inventory stuff by making aerogel. We need... Okay. So, salt. Yeah, we most definitely don't have enough gold for this. Chat, I know you can't see my face. But just picture it. Okay, we're gonna plant some more of these. Salt. Okay. We're missing 1 piece of gold. I think that's the word. 2 pieces of gold? 1 piece of gold. And that's the frustrating part. And I have no inventory, like there's no organizing this inventory. Okay. I just need 1 piece of gold, game. Just one. I am also gonna need... I'm trying to build an advanced wiring kit, and I need a piece of gold for that. And I just used all of my... the hotbar on the side of the screen there is all of the things that I'm trying to build, and I don't want to like keep going back and forth, so I'm trying to get all of this stuff in like one go, so I don't have to keep going back and forth. And they're all the upgrades for the Cyclops, the massive submarine we just made. Okay. I swear if these things do not give me gold... Oh! They heard me. I'm not picking that up. Not picking it up. We have so much of it. Gold! Silver. Silver. Ah, that's a limestone outcrop. We don't want those. Ah! Come on. Ooh, spooky music. What's gonna happen? Nothing. We're not in a danger zone, aside from sand sharks, but they're, like, they're really not that dangerous. Oh, and our inventory's full. Oh, why? Well, good. I didn't want you anyway. Nighttime. Oh, we're almost out of power in our Sea Glide. The kelp. This kelp. Kelp. It does. It's one of my favorite things. And it's also really cool just because it's like one of the first things you see when you start playing the game. Oh, hey, look at that. It's like the first time I've had to worry about oxygen in like a couple hours of playthrough. And you can also, this is also one of the things you can like plant outside your base if you have the exterior grow beds. Oh, yeah. Just gonna switch that back. I don't know if you were watching my last playthrough, or have seen the blood kelp zone. But that one has like definitely like a more spooky vibe. What am I doing in here? I don't want to be in the alien containment. What I want is to build a computer chip. And we need 2 of them. Oh, I forgot we needed 2 of them. Why? I don't think we have enough copper. We have 1 singular copper, which is great. Fantastic. Love to see it. Or to not see it, however you want to look at that. Okay, I'm gonna put all this stuff in here. I'll keep that in my inventory. And then we'll go on. We needed copper and copper. I think that's it, right? Yeah. Luckily, limestone outcrops are much easier to find, theoretically, than the sandstone outcrops. We don't need titanium. We absolutely don't need titanium. We need copper. Oh look, cavefish. Kaboom. Titanium. Copper. And I could be going down to the lava zone and getting a bunch of materials from there. But honestly, I just don't. I'm feeling a little lazy to go down all the way back there. Just to do that, to come all the way back. But, you know, that's life. Oh, and we needed one more piece of gold, too. That's what we needed. Freaking gold, man. It's gonna be the death of me. Not being able to find it anywhere. Gah. This is so disheartening. I feel like I feel like I'm breaking so many of these outcrops and not getting the stuff that I need. More lead. Ooh, a reef back. Yippee. Our big giant friends. We'll break some of these barnacles and see what it gives us. If you can give me gold, that would be wonderful. You'd be my bestest friend ever. There's another one over here. Apparently they're a good source of copper. Although I'm not particularly comfortable with how close we are to the Aurora right now, so that ends that adventure. If you haven't yet, I highly recommend going and looking at any of my social platforms. Either Twitch, Blue Sky, Instagram, YouTube. I posted a clip from one of my previous playthroughs, and it's wonderful, lovely. It's quite hilarious, actually. In my honest opinion. Humble opinion. I don't know if there's a right or wrong term. Sweet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now, in theory... Sorry, guys, one sec. Okay. Copper. And we are going to need... Not that one. We're going to need the regular acid mushrooms to make batteries. As though we don't have enough of those. But we're going to need copper wire. And we need another computer chip, right? That's what we need. Yeah, because we don't have one of those. Right. Batteries. Because we need to make a power cell. And I believe it's 2 batteries and silicone rubber. Which should be in here. I think it's just 1. 2 batteries. Yeah. Now we can put this copper away. And this. And now titanium? Question mark? That's 4, 8, 10. Okay, and then lithium. 1, 2. Sweet. If I did my math right, which I probably didn't, I should have everything that I need. Do. All right, let's do it. Stinky, here I come.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Let's do it. Are you okay? It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna make this. I needed a wiring kit. Oh! Did I mean to make that? Yes. Okay. This is stressing me out. I don't want to have to go and get more stuff again. Upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I think we are gonna have to get more stuff because the modification station is that. No, it's a prawn suit. We need another. Oh, grumble, grumble. That's what I have to say. That way we can max this thing out, and then we'll be able to just take it with our prawn suit down to the lava zone, and we'll be a little bit safer. I don't know how I miss needing to make another wiring kit. Just blend it in with something, I guess. Yeah, because we have kyanite and nickel. Yeah, nickel, and then we have kyanite in the other locker. We just need titanium. Which isn't like the hardest thing to find. Coming back, Stinky. I promise. Help is on the way, dear. I wish I could climb a ladder that fast. Pop over here, do this, chew, and then we'll put the energy efficient module in here too. Oh wait, what am I doing? I was gonna plan on doing this. Here it comes. Ready?
Engine powering up.
Yeah, let's go. Reefbacks calling back to me. That really was just a coincidence, by the way. They don't actually respond to the horn. It's just kind of cool when they do. We're just gonna move this a little closer. Power down.
Powering down.
Sweet. I love how it says that the sand shark is an enemy on our thing, but it's actually the one that we raised ourselves, so it doesn't attack us. Set them free. Our fun little friends. We're just gonna have all the creatures. Okay. So I don't want this to like take forever. So we're gonna take our prawn suit.
Old Captain.
Because it's just, you know, it's gonna be faster to take this than it is to just take our sea glide. Whee!
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. A thermal vent. And because we have our prawn suit with us, we don't have to go back to the base sooner than we would like because we can just throw it in the storage. Oh, there's still sea. That's funny. I just need some metal salvage, please. Thanks. Thanks. Wow, there's so much out here. Is that all of it? At least in this immediate area. Yeah, I think so. See, is our inventory full? No. Can we pick up 2 more? No. Hold on. No! I need that. Okay.
Vital signs
Sweet.
stabilizing.
Look at us. Alright. Oh, that's a rock.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wrong way. Oh man. This has been so much fun. Just collecting. I'm actually enjoying myself. I do quite enjoy this game. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think I have enough lithium. This is terrible. Sure don't. Yeah, I have a single piece and I need 4. So we are wanting to head north because there's a quite abundant source of lithium at the island. So that's where we're gonna go. And it's nighttime, our favorite. And I don't want to hear anything about how I steer this thing because it is so bad to steer sometimes. Oh look, a bone shark. We went a little bit off course there. And there are going to be warpers over here, I think. Keep our momentum going. Let's go. Sweet. This thing does not fare well on land. So we're just gonna leave that there for now. And I remembered to bring my flashlight. Love that. Because it does get dark in the caves. Gold! We'll grab gold too. Because as you saw, we were having issues getting that. Well, we've clearly been here before. Because gold does not just lay around on the ground like that. Hey, leave me alone. Oh. We found just a hole in the wall. That's cool. Hey, look, lithium. No. You saw nothing. Sweet. Okay. I think we collected enough. Nah, you're fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Yeah, I know you're here. I don't like when it gets super quiet. The game needs to play more music. I don't think I've explored that wreck, but that's fine. We don't need anything from it. We've gotten all the blueprints, I think. Sweet. Okay. We can make those. So the first one we need kyanite. No, I was wrong. First one we need is nickel. The reason I'm coming back in here is because I need to grab the first step module. That way we can, you know, make the other ones. Hey, stop fighting, you two. Nope. Oh, I needed the nickel. Sweet.
Calorie intake recommended.
Did my stomach just growl?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Sweet. Now. Oh, we also need to get all the stuff out of Scratchy. Sweet. Okay. And trust me, we are going to need all of that titanium. Alrighty. I think we're ready. If I could go the right way. The thing about trying to dock this inside of here is that it's very, very difficult. Oh, we need the energy efficient module as well. This can also now go down to 1700 meters. Good to know. And this will be the last thing before we head out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yep. I believe that's it. And we will take these medkits, this water. Yeah. That should be it. We'll take more water too. How do I go out the wrong way every time?
Engine powering up.
So now we have all this stuff.
Creature attack.
I don't know what's attacking us, but it's fine. What? What?
Creature attack.
Do you guys see anything? I mean, it's really not doing that much damage. We're getting out of here.
Flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel calculated. Excessive noise. Warning. Creature attack. Head standard.
Well, that was fun.
Added flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel calculated. Excessive noise. Ahead standard.
This is where we wanted to go. And I do actually like to look out the cameras while I do this. It's behind. There's a warper. But fun fact, we are actually safe in the Cyclops. from the warpers. They don't warp you out of this vehicle. I don't know why. All I know is that that's fact. Of course, I had to turn this thing around. Ooh. I like the music that's at the Blood Cup Force, though. Oh, yeah, and then there's like a glitch of some kind that the screen for this glitches out a little bit. But we're fine. Which way am I supposed to go? Let's check. Well, that wasn't very helpful. I think it's this way. Yeah, it was this way.
Rig for Simon, running. Ahead slow.
So we are trying to avoid the Ghost Leviathan. And by running silently, we should not attract him. Theoretically. Yeah, because I think the thing that was chasing us just there was not the Ghost Leviathan.
Ahead standard.
Alright, so now that we're past that, we can go a little bit faster here.
Emergency speed. Excessive noise.
Yeah, thanks. Very aware. I'll make some more noise.
Warning. Engine overhead slow.
God, tell me my engine's gonna overheat.
Ahead standard. Ahead flanked. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel calibrated. Excessive noise. Warning. Engine ahead standard.
We just get some peaceful subpiloting experience.
Ahead flanked. Emergency speed. Warning. Engine.
Yeah. Okay, so what we are going for down here is to get into that one spot that I was trying to get into last time. But I couldn't because I couldn't find it. So what's going to help us a lot down here is the shield generator. Because as I was telling you last time, those like larva things that swim around here, that thing right there. If we stop moving, it will attach itself to the sub and start draining its power. And a quick way to get them off... Oh, I'm stuck at an angle. So a quick way to get them off is to just activate the shield defense system, which is cool. But a lot of people that I've watched play the game, whenever they leave the Cyclops, they literally just take the power cells with them, which I think is a little bit silly. But, you know, it's whatever. Not something I would do. I just don't want to take up the inventory space in case I need it. And now that we have the thermal generator thing on this, it'll charge because we're down here. Hey, watch it.
Rig for silent running.
That's why we turned that on. Because big thing. They're really cool to look at, though. Look at that. Okay, that's where we needed to go. That's what we needed to find. Okay, we are gonna park. Gonna check the camera here. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 See? Look at that. Stupid fish. Okay.
Engine powering down.
Okay. All right. And because it's so bright out here, we don't need the lights on. Correction, I am going to do this. Actually, you know what? We'll take the full ones. And then we will leave the ones that need to be charged in here. So hopefully they'll charge or they'll be empty. One of the two, but we'll see. Okay. Are we ready? Because I'm not.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No, sir. Leave me alone. No! Ha! Can't get me in here, loser. Meh, 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 meh. I'm gonna get out real quick.
The volcanic rock, which has formed in this area,
that.
can be carbon dated to between 800 and 3,000 Earth years ago.
It's a warper. If I remember correctly. Which I'm probably not. The entrance should be right here. Nice. Now this is what we came down here for. Give me your storage. Not like that. Thank you. We needed this. Look at that. Sweet. And then we're gonna need these. Sweet, we're... Ooh.
To me.
Okay. Because that's what we're doing, gang. I can get out in here. We'll grab one of these. And I don't particularly remember where this takes us. We're about to find out. Oh, it takes us back to the giant laser beam. Sweet. Good to know. No, 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 no. No. You got, you guys. You guys. What? You guys. I'm panicking. No. Okay. Oh. Oh. Why does this game like to stress me out so much? Cause like for cereal, I hated that. I was like, I can't lose both of my vehicles. I need another purple tablet.
Integrating new PDA data.
See, I knew I was gonna need another one of these. Nope. 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 Put that in there. And we'll put that in there.
Integrating new PDA data. Primary alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system at depth 1.4 kilometers.
Oh. I think that was a coding clue. Yeah. It just tells us where the final thing that we need to find is. For the Degassi survivors thing, I highly recommend looking up the like a video on YouTube to like have someone who knows it better than me explain it. But long story short, basically the Degassi crew crashed on 456B.
Seek fluid intake.
And they were surviving, you know, because they basically were doing what I did, but they were a whole crew. And yeah, two of them did not make it, and one of them basically took down a Reaper Leviathan and disappeared into the void, which at the end of this playthrough I will show off the void, but I don't want to do that until the very end. It's a very interesting, very sad story, but I do recommend going and finding
Integrating new PDA data.
a video on YouTube that
Ion power blueprints for
can you stop
PDA
talking,
data
interrupting me, please?
stored to data bank.
Excuse the outburst. I do recommend going and finding a video on YouTube that explains the story. better than I can. Is this the way that I came in? Gonna double check because I don't want to miss anything in here. This is not the way that I came in. Interesting.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Good thing we brought water. I'm gonna take these off of my... There. Sweet. Okay. Ah! Is it bad that I don't remember where we came in? Over here, I think. Ah! No! That was very rude. Well, the sea dragon is very angry. Stay away from me. There was 2 entrances. Stinky is over there. Yeah, lava. We just went through the thermal energy plant. Now, come on, get in there. Thanks. The crystals are for building a lot of like blueprints and stuff. We already made all of them, so we don't need them anymore. And I forgot that I took all the power stills out, so we're gonna put them on back. So they did charge a little bit, which is good. Well, hi there. I don't think you're supposed to be in here. You're trespassing, but I'll give you a pass because you're cute. Rig for silent.
Running. Engine powering up.
Okay. We need to find the entrance to the place that we're going. Hi, Warper. You're about to not bother me much anymore. The current goal right now is to get down to big alien fish lady who keeps talking to us through our brains. Because she said, come see me. So, of course, naturally, the voice in my head I'm gonna listen to it. Gonna look in my cameras again. And down we go. Ah. This thing is so hard to steer sometimes. Oh, yeah, you hear that? That's me crashing into the wall. There is a... How dare you? Get off. Both. I do quite listen to both of the voices, the ones in game and in my head. We're gonna leave the silent running on because there should... Yep. Ah! No, don't blind me now.
I am what you see.
I'm sure you are.
Want to help.
Uh-huh. Right now, you're hindering me. So we're gonna park this guy right. Ooh. Ooh. The Warpers and the Sea Dragon are fighting. It's exciting stuff, don't you think? Yeah, you get those Warpers. Did you just call it a squid? That, my good fellow, is a sea dragon, and they are wonderful creatures. I think I need to turn the engine off.
Engine powering down.
Hi! You're gonna try and kill me when I get out of here. It does. It sure does. I am going to eat my nutrient block and drink some water. Are you serious? Did I seriously not put that in here? I'm a little upset with myself. But it's fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You stay away. Okay, I'm just gonna run in here because I don't need anything currently. I do need another tablet, but I think it's a blue one.
Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Oh, fun.
Integrating new PDA data.
So this is also a very sad story, guys. Do I have the blueprint? I do. Okay. Okay, I was a little concerned. The builder. Let me see what I need for a fabricator and see if I can make one right now. Titanium, gold, and table coral. I don't. Alright, Scratchy, you're coming with me. I forgot that I needed 2 blue tablets. And there's lots of things to scan in here, but I will scan those later. This is not the way that I want to go, I don't think. Prometheus
This
vibes.
room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
The double voice. So, yeah, there's unusual bucks. Alien object. And build an alien building block. A tracking implant. Ooh, guys, the greatest find. An empty case. Oh, it's not an empty case. The SAS came out too soon. Translation device. A rudimentary tablet. A statue. Alien carving. And an ancient earth blade. Yeah, let's read it. Let's read about it. Alien data, artifacts, the carving. There we go. This carving is hundreds of thousands of years old and made from an unrecognized natural fiber, grown on an unknown planet. It bears striking resemblance to the old Earth yin yang symbol. Two competing theories may explain this similarity. Aliens visited Earth prior to the 4th century BC and influenced the development of ancient Chinese philosophy. 2. The concept of yin and yang is universal, since yin and yang describes the fundamental interdependency of seemingly opposite forces. It may be a necessary existential understanding in some form in all sufficiently developed civilizations. The tapering of 2 circles union into opposed and infinitesimally small points, the finite, is one logical way to represent this understanding and may have been developed independently by species other than humans. Good theory, good theory. Yeah, all these, it's not like these ones like aren't super important. I mean, it's they're not required for you to beat the game. It's just more like lore. I need to get in here and 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll have everybody know I really was convinced that I would have beat this game in this during the stream. But things took much longer than I thought they were going to. Neighborhood cats are not allowed to harass indoor cats. It's against the rules. If you want to skip back a little bit, you can. I fell. Just like I do in real life. Where is this taking us? Oh. Well. Oh. There's... Oh my good gracious, there's so many bone sharks. No thanks. That's a later me problem. We're gonna activate all these teleporters. There's 4 in total, and then I think I'll end it for today. And then when we come back, fingers crossed, it'll be our last session playing this game. As much as I do love this game, I have been playing this particular save for a long time. Oh good, my prawn suit didn't phase through the floor this time. Alright, I'm not going to go through every single one. Because we're going to go through them later anyway. And it does take quite a bit of time for you to even teleport through. So. Alien robot. Cool beans. The ripples look like those big lighthouse bulbs. They do. I never even thought about that. But you've got a point. I forgot that lighthouse bulbs were rippled. Like, I knew it. I just... The information completely went out my brain. There's a lighthouse map in one of the other games I play called Phasmophobia, and now I want to play that game specifically just to see if they made the bulb in the lighthouse rippled. Gotta fact check all my games, see if they're holding true. Is that all 4? I think so. I'm gonna come in here because there's another room. Fun stuff.
Integrating new PDA data.
And then we'll read all about this at the start of the next episode. So yeah, we're gonna save it. We're gonna save right here. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thanks for all the love, and I hope you guys take care.